Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niren here and today it is time for to welcome you back to yet another episode of our FIFA 17 Players to Watch Out For in Career Mode series. And of course this is episode number 5. If you don't know the gist of the series by now, I bring you 10 young players every single Wednesday that I think are going to be absolute gods on FIFA 17. That's either based on their real life performances, so goals, assists, personal or sort of team awards or whatever, or whether they're good on FIFA 16, whether they're good on the game already. If you've got any suggestions for the next episode when it comes to players you'd like to see featured, then drop that in the comment section. But for now, it is time to get into the first player of this episode of Players to Watch Out For, and it is Diogo Jota of formerly Paços de Ferreira, I think it was. But he doesn't play for them anymore, unfortunately, for the Portuguese side. He signed for Atletico Madrid over the summer, just sort of highlighting how well he did in Portugal. 74 overall left winger, I think can also play as a striker. He's got about 86 or 87 potential at the moment on FIFA 16, so he's basically guaranteed to be a monster on FIFA 17. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attacking work rate, right-footed though plays on the left, 18 years of age, 84 agility, decent speed, acceleration, reactions, dribbling, ball control, and also some decent shooting and passing stats there for Diogo Jota, who's just signed for Atletico Madrid. He looks like a very good and promising young Portuguese winger. But after that, we've got Julian Weigl of Borussia Dortmund. There's been a big sort of who's better, Kimmich or Weigl, debate going on in the Bundesliga this season. They're both tremendous talents. Weigl certainly managing to get into the starting 11 in Germany this season as a holding midfielder, and he has been wonderful. Like, he's been really, really good. 19 years of age, German, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. His best attribute is 85 short passing, good long passing, as well as a decent physicals page and good interceptions and vision as well. Things you would all, of course, expect to be good attributes in a defensive midfielder. So Julian Weigl will be a talent for the future and should be epic on FIFA 17. After that, though, we've got Ricardo Pereira. Now, this guy looks pretty damn good. He's on loan from Porto to OGC Nice. I think that loan deal has expired now, so on FIFA 17 he'll be playing for Porto. But some wonderful stats on this guy: high attacking and defensive work rate, 5-star weak foot. He's also got good acceleration as well as sprint speed, agility, balance, jumping, ball control, crossing, defensive stats, curve, vision, interceptions, all sorts of stuff. It's really weird. He can play on both sides of the full-back position as well, so as a right back or a left back, obviously, because he's got 5-star weak foot. And expecting him to have about 83 maybe potential on the next game, so definitely watch out for him. He looks like the new sort of Bruno Perez type. But after that, we've got Thomas Fouquet or Fouquet of KAA Gent. Can play as a right mid or a right back. This guy seemed to play pretty well in Belgium last year. Got good potential actually on FIFA 16. High attacking and defensive work rate again, much like Pereira before him. 20 years of age though this time. Good acceleration as well as sprint speed, decent balance, agility and crossing as well. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, 72 overall. Probably going to have low 80s potential, as I mentioned. Can play as a winger or as a fullback. Well, after that we've got Adalberto Peñaranda of Granada. Whether this guy, I think he plays for Granada like properly. I don't think he's one of them players that's on loan but plays for Granada permanently on the game. Decent acceleration and sprint speed, those are his best attributes, but 78 finishing for a 72 overall striker is pretty damn decent. Good penalties as well as dribbling, and ball control. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. 18 years of age, I think he's got about 85 potential on career mode at the moment. 72 overall, can play as a striker or left mid. From Venezuela, medium attacking and defensive work rate, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I think I mentioned that before. But yeah, Peñaranda, who seems to have done well in the Spanish league. Hopefully he's good on FIFA 17 as well. But after that, we've got Jota Lemar. I think, has he been considered as the next Thierry Henry or something along the lines of? I'm not entirely sure, but he plays for Monaco. He's a right midfielder, 82 sprint speed, 83 balance and 82 acceleration, 80 agility as well as good ball control, dribbling, free kick accuracy, shot power, curve and crossing. Can play as a right mid, attacking mid and a left midfielder. 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 19 years of age. His potential is going to be very, very high as well on the next game. You can count on that. And Jota Lemar, who's sort of broken through during this game cycle of FIFA, should be absolutely awesome at the start of FIFA 17. But after that, we move to the fullbacks again. It's Mitchell Weiser of Hertha Berlin, someone else who got a Team of the Season card this year on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. Very good as a fullback at Hertha Berlin. Used to play sort of ply his trade as a winger back in the day at Bayern Munich, but he signed for Hertha Berlin, been deployed as a right back, can still play as a right mid, high attacking work rate, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves still, 21 years of age, 72 overall, probably going to have about low 80 potential, something like that. Decent speed, of course, and dribbling scoring and some okay defensive stats, of course, because he's a fullback. After that, we move on to a much more under-the-radar player, and is Gustav Engvall of IFK Gothenburg in the Swedish league. 80 acceleration, 77 sprint speed, 75 stamina, 77 strength. Finishing lets him down a little bit, but you can always train that into him. He's 67 overall. He's got about 79 potential at the moment. That could edge into the 80s, and for someone who plays in Sweden, he's probably not going to be that expensive playing in the Swedish league, so he might be quite a good road to glory pickup, and may actually have sort of 80 potential next game. High attacking work rate though, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, right-footed. And yeah, Gustav Engvall there, 67 overall, could have 80 potential on the next game. But now moving on to a central midfielder, we've got Florian Grillitsch of Werder Bremen. This guy is Austrian, a youngster, 68 overall, 76 short passing, 73 vision, and 74 ball control. So passing and vision is certainly sort of his strong point. Very versatile as well, can play as a centre mid, attacking mid, and on both wings as well. From Austria, as I mentioned, 19 years of age, probably going to have about 80-81 potential again, but did impress, I think, in the Bundesliga this season. One lacking factor is that he's got low defensive work rate, which is a bit of a shame, but with passing stats as good as that, then he'll probably be deployed further upfield. But now it is time for the final player, and this is Tammy Abraham, or Abraham, and probably, no, it's Abraham realistically. Someone who's done very, very well at youth level for Chelsea over the past year. Chelsea fans very, very excited about this kid. A very good striker, banging in lots of goals at under 21 level. 74 sprint speed, 76 acceleration, but also very good in the air. 73 heading accuracy, and 76 penalties for the 63 overall striker. Again, probably going to have low 80s potential in the next game, but if he does well again at under 21 level, I think he's made the odd appearance as well at senior level, then he could skyrocket in terms of potential, much like the likes of Marcus Rashford. So yeah, definitely watch out for Tammy Abraham. If you're starting maybe in League 1 or League 2, he's definitely going to be a very good loan bid, and if you can get him on a loan to buy offer, he'll certainly have the potential to be able to take you to the Barclays Premier League. So again, another road to glory option, but that couples with quite a few guys in this video who were slightly more expensive. More high-profile players, certainly the likes of Diego Jota, Peñaranda, also Julian Weigl as well. Those guys will be epic. I would have thought Thomas Lemar seems like he's going to be quite overrated on the next game as well. You can almost tell the type of player that's going to be overrated on FIFA sometimes, and Thomas Lemar seems to fit the bill, the Monaco winger. But that is about it from me today. 10 players, 10 youngsters that should be very good on the next game. The odd hidden gem in there, Engvall Pereira, looks good as well. He'll be playing for Porto, though not OGC Nice. I'm sure he helped the French side to a very high finishing a position along with the likes of Nampalys Mendy and Hatem Ben Arfa this season. Nevertheless, that is about it from me, as I mentioned. If you did enjoy the video, then feel free to hit the likes button, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and comment about enjoying the video if you enjoyed it that much. Don't forget as well to leave your suggestions for next episode, in the comments section. If you're watching this video and you suggested someone and that player wasn't in this video, I do apologise. I had to actually pre-record these episodes of players to watch out for because I'm at Leeds Festival whilst you're watching this. At the moment, I am not at home, so that's the reason why that potentially was the case. Nevertheless, though, it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not